I'm Marissa, Sabbatical Beauty Ambassador. I'm also reviewing the 2018 Summer Box, and this is my last review for the Summer Box before it launches on Monday, June 18th. And tonight I am going to be masking with you guys. I am reviewing Detox Herbal Mask. This is an old jar. This is not the one that came in the Summer Box, but since I still had some, I didn't want to open my fresh one. My fresh one is still in my Sabbatical Beauty fridge. And I'm going to be actually demoing it for you today. So before I go into the demo of the mask, I am going to share with you all how I prep before I mask. Dale did a little bit of that earlier today. I don't think she had any idea that I was going to go and do a detox mask demo today. So you guys, if you missed it, Dale has her masking routine up from earlier today, and I'm going to show you how I prepare for mine. So I just washed with bamboo foaming cleanser. I didn't wear any makeup today, and I didn't leave the house, so I didn't really put any SPF on. Now I'm going to swipe with some Jenna's Strawberry Cocktail Exfoliating Toner to make sure I loosened up all of the dead skin cells, and a better me would have been prepared and had my cotton pads out already, but I did not. Luckily I have some handy. I'm just going to do a quick swipe. Oh, I just spilled it all over me. A quick swipe of strawberry. And I know that you all have been curious as to how I do my 7 skin method with my essences and my essence toners. I'm going to do a quick demo of my 7 skin method. Attention, attention. If you know somebody who's been curious about my 7 skin method, tag them now, please. I'm about to show you all. And I love doing the 7 skin method before I mask. I think it heightens the ability of the mask to really do its work. So I'm going to show you. Technically, you can count the strawberry toner as step number 1. So there is step number 1 in the 7 skin method. Number 2, maple essence toner. Just get like 3 drops. Oh, that was a lot more than 3 drops, but hey, pat it in. This is my second layer of the 7 skin method. And what is the point of this 7 skin method, you might ask? Hydration. It's all about hydration and conditioning your skin and preparing it for maximum absorption of everything you're putting on top of it. It's going to make your products work so much better. You're going to need less product. When your skin is hydrated, again, I'm going to use a sponge analogy. If you have a dry sponge and you pour water on it, what's going to happen? The water is just going to like bounce right off of it. Nothing's going to happen. You got to condition your skin a little bit. You got to finesse the sponge a little bit. So eventually, once the sponge starts absorbing a little bit of that water, it starts to absorb more and more and more, and the texture goes from like hard and crunchy and rough to really soft and bouncy and supple. You have to condition your skin the same way you condition a sponge. So the 7 skin method turns your face from a dry sponge to a wet sponge. Okay, here's layer number 3. Again, with the Maple Essence Toner. And basically you're just like filling the sponge to the brim. You want it to be inviting. You want it to be able to absorb the other products. Right now we're just scratching the surface. It's starting to get a little bouncier, a little more supple, a little more hydrated. you guys leaving comments at all? Because I don't see any of them. I'm going to refresh this page here. Okay. So that was, what was that? 3? Okay. 4. And you want to make sure you do this with the maple essence toner and not strawberry cocktail. Strawberry cocktail is an astringent. It's supposed to be treated as a Western toner where you put it on some kind of cotton pad or ball to swipe off. Strawberry cocktail toner is not meant to be patted in. It's meant to be wiped off. Maple essence toner, however, was meant to be patted in. I think that was 4. And you can speed up the process a little bit by fanning your face. Okay, let's go to 5. Boom. Can you guys see my skin right now? How it's just like, you can tell, you can actually see it getting more hydrated. You can actually see it getting plumper. My skin was a little dull before I started the 7 skin method. And now it's getting a nice texture, a nice bounce, a nice glow. I look healthy, hydrated. I'm on my way to that chok skin. Chok. Alright. What was that? I'm losing count. I keep losing count. I think this is 6 I'm about to do. 6. Here we go. Here's number 6. I used less product this time. You need less and less as you go. Alright. Now, for the 7th layer, I'm going to do Asian Powerhouse. I want all of the goodness that's in Asian Powerhouse to be sitting underneath my detox mask, doing its work while detox does their work. I use about 5 drops. And you don't need that much since you just did 5 layers of maple essence toner and 1 layer of strawberry cocktail. But now you have the added anti-aging benefits of Asian Powerhouse working underneath your mask. And don't worry, you're not wasting it. It absorbs like that into your skin, so you're not going to wash it off when you wash off your mask. Alright, so right now my skin is pretty sticky, but it's cool because we're about to put a mask over it. Alright, if you don't like the stickiness, go on and add some cucumber and aloe mist. Technically this makes it an 8 skin method, but if you plan it beforehand, skip that 5th layer of maple essence toner and go straight for the Asian Powerhouse with the layer of cucumber and aloe mist on top to get rid of some of the stickiness. Okay, now while all of this is absorbing, we're going to go on and mix up the detox mask. Is anybody masking with me right now? Okay, you really want to mix it up well because, let me turn it around. See how there's the dark layer and then the lighter layer at the bottom? The lighter layer at the bottom is actually all powder. It's all herbal powder. And the top is the oils. So I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to put it down on my table though because I don't want to make a big mess. Detox can get a little bit messy, which is why the spatula is very important to have. It keeps things more sanitary. It keeps your product mixed up really well. See, now it's starting to be all one color. Make sure you scrape from the bottom and roll it over the top, and then eventually it'll get loosened up and you can just stir it. I don't suggest shaking it unless you want a big old mess. Do not shake your detox. Do not keep it stored upside down. The oil will leak through the lid. Trust me, it will leak through the lid. So you have to do this process. You have to stir it. There's no cheating. There's no other way around it. Alright, so I've got a pretty good consistency now. It looks like everything is pretty well distributed. It's pretty even. Now we start painting. Yay! Okay. You don't need very much. You want to do it little by little because you don't want a big old mess. You don't want things dripping all over you. So now I love this spatula because, here, let me wipe some of that off. It's curved right here, so it makes it super easy for you to get around the contours of your nose and stuff. So I do keep mine in the fridge, Natalie. She's asking if I keep mine in the fridge. I currently don't have room in my fridge because I have the other detox mask in there, but before my other one came in the mail, I kept this in there. So now I have to use this more often so that I use it up before it expires. Okay. See how it just like hugs the curve of my nose, and it lays right under the orbital bone of my eye, and it just fits so perfectly. It makes things so much easier. Whereas when I was using my fingers, things got pretty messy. It was hard for me to get in the tiny crevices. Just want to paint, and if you can help it, always move upwards, not downwards. Alright. It's important that your face is clean when you do this because you're going to double dip. So please make sure your face is clean because you will double dip. And spray your spatula with rubbing alcohol if you have it handy. I already sanitized my spatula before I started this video. If you don't have alcohol laying around, just make sure you wash it really well in hot water and some kind of antibacterial soap. How much do I put on the spatula for each section? So I'm going to show you. I dip, let me turn it around. I dip, I wipe off one side, and then I wipe off the end, and that's what I keep on there, and that prevents mess. So for each dip I do, that's what I do. I dip it in, wipe off one side, wipe off the tip, and then apply with the side I did not wipe. And that is the least messiest way I have found to do it. And then, see, again, the shape of the spatula is working for me. I could just easily go around my lip. This is probably the only place I don't do upward motions is around my mouth because it's kind of difficult to do that and not be messy. And again, just following my hairline. It's like pretty much coloring inside the lines. Think of it that way. With your hairlines being the lines. Alright? The hardest part is the nose, and that's where I cheat and use my finger at the end. Because the spatula doesn't quite get around the rounded tip. So here's where I'll go in and massage it a little bit on top of my nose. Around my nose, let me get my upper lip area. Alright. And that's good. Yep. I'm going to leave this on here for 25 minutes, but not really this time. I'm going to wipe it off so I can show you all how I remove it. But before I do that, I'm going to supercharge it. I was talking about supercharging detox on Dale's Live earlier today, so I thought, why the heck not? Let's go on and supercharge this mask. So I have my compression mask here. This is not the one that comes with the supercharged set. I ran out of those, so I got some more. You can get a pack of these at Daiso, which is the Japanese dollar store, for $1.50. I don't know, Sally might have them. I don't know, I've never seen them anywhere else except for an Asian store, so be on the lookout for that. Here's my rose water, and this is the Supercharge Your Moisture set. And let's see, you guys want to guess how many drops will it take to fully saturate this compression mask? You guys want to take a guess? Let's get some guesses out there. All right, let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That looked like 16. I'm going to turn it around. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Let's turn it around again. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Turn it around. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Let's see how wet that is. That's 35. It's wet enough to come apart, but not wet enough to stick on my face yet. So I'm going to scrunch it back up. That was 35. Right? Next, or was it 40? I lost count. I don't remember. Let's just go ahead and saturate it. Alright. I like it really wet. Not dripping wet, but just enough to cling to my face well enough. And I don't have my ham face. Do you guys remember my ham face? The silicone mask that I put over this mask? Kitty thought it would be fun to do a pretty video using my ham face a couple months back, and I haven't been able to find it since. Who knows? Maybe she ate it. Alright, supercharge. So, the rose water is going to supercharge the detox. It's going to keep it moisturized. So think about it. Underneath, I did the 7 skin method. And on top, I have the rose water. So all in all, you're getting the nutrients from the detox mask and super hydration, which is going to help your skin absorb all of the nutrients, the vitamins, and all the benefits from the detox mask. And there's also another benefit to using a compression mask on top of your detox mask, and I'm going to show you later. But right now, I'm going to talk about all the benefits of detox mask. Dale's asking, how does your skin feel under the mask right now? Dude, it feels so good. Like, it's a little bit tight, but not like tight like I want to scratch it, or that like I feel like my skin is gonna crack. It's a good tightness, like, hello, you're pumping all this good stuff into your skin, and it's also like tightening your skin, like the good kind of tight, not the drying tight, but like the anti-aging kind of tight. So I am loving it, and my skin is gonna be like radioactive glowing after this, I'm sure. Okay, so let's go into ingredients here. Fractionated coconut oil. It is not the solid kind of coconut oil you get at Trader Joe's that is in the jar. No. Fractionated coconut oil is the liquid coconut oil. The molecules are a little bit different. It absorbs into your skin easily, whereas the other solid kind of coconut oil does not absorb, and it can clog your pores and cause breakouts. So do not put the solid coconut oil onto your skin and leave it there. It's okay if you're washing it off. Make sure you wash it all off with a foaming cleanser afterwards, but do not use regular coconut milk on your skin as a conditioner. Rose powder. We all know rose is great for brightening your skin and fast healing of scars and discoloration. Green tea powder. Green tea helps with balancing your skin. It helps to soothe your skin and condition your skin. Kale is amazing. It's got vitamin K in it. It's good for keeping your skin plump. It gets your blood flowing. It prevents blood clots, which is basically what under eye circles are. It's going to help move the blood around so that you don't have dark circles. What's next? Rose hip powder. Again, rose is good, excellent vitamin C, brightening, discoloration, healing scars. Rice bran powder is excellent for brightening your skin and toning your skin. Spinach, full of good nutrients. It's just as good for your skin as it is to eat. It's going to help with the circulation. It's going to help with keeping an even skin tone, and it's pumping your skin full of all the good vitamins that you need to keep a healthy complexion. Natalie's saying rose hip is also good for rosacea. And Catherine is saying, so you soak rose water with compression mask? Yes. So this is the set. You get a set called Supercharger Moisture Set, Catherine, and it comes with rose water and 3 compression masks. Next is turmeric. Turmeric is like the magic ingredient for your skin. Turmeric is great for anti-aging. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles. It also helps to brighten too. It helps to brighten your skin, even your skin tone. It's just, turmeric is so good. Turmeric is actually also in Asian Powerhouse serum as well. So that's why the two go really well together. And then you have elderberry extract, of course, great for antioxidants. Everything in this is like, it's so good. It smells just like a smoothie, just like a green smoothie. It's so healthy and nutritious. It's so good for your skin, and you can do it every single day. It's not too abrasive. It's not too drying. All right, so let's pretend that 25 minutes has passed. Okay, cool thing about using compression masks is it does most of the cleanup work for you. So just wipe it off. Take your mask with it. And your job is almost done. Okay? And while you're doing this, it's also manually exfoliating your face because all of the powders are still on your skin. And when you rub it in, you're exfoliating a little bit. Here's what I do when I don't have compression mask, or even when I do have compression mask. So I have here a really hot bowl of water. I kept it in a metal bowl so it would stay hot. And I'm going to completely submerge my washcloth into it and wring it out. And then here's where I give myself a quick little facial steam. And you want to sit it and press it on your face until the towel becomes like room temperature or lukewarm, or however, when it starts to feel cool. And then you just wipe it off. You have to make sure that the towel is hot water, because cold water won't dissolve the oil. You'll be stuck with a bunch of oils still on your face. You might have to do it more than once. All right. Make sure I got everywhere. And you're done. And then you can continue on with the rest of your regimen. So I left off with Asian Powerhouse. Actually the cucumber and aloe mist. I would then go into whatever serums I felt I needed. I'd probably do some lotus mist and marine, and depending on what I'm treating at the moment. Definitely SBO. SBO is a nightly thing for me. That's Sleeping Beauty oil. It's got blue tansy in it and retinol. So it's my anti-aging and anti-acne treatment in one. But look, I look so good, right? I'm so radiant. And it's not like a shiny, dewy, oily, wet kind of radiant. My skin is actually very dry. It's almost squeaky clean right now. It feels very matte and dry to the touch, but it feels so good. I still actually have a little bit of tingle action going on right now from the mask. So there's still stuff in my skin working, which is pretty awesome. And if you want, after you rinse the mask off, go on again with the cucumber and aloe mist, just to give your skin a boost of hydration before you add your other serums. Remember what I said about wetting the sponge first before it can absorb more water. So you always want to apply your skincare to damp skin, because your skin will absorb it better if it's damp, just like your hair will absorb its products better when it's wet. I always do like all my hair serums and leave-in conditioners and oils while my hair is still damp, so that it absorbs it all. And then when it dries, it doesn't look greasy or heavy or have a weird like crunchy texture or anything. Same thing with your face. Just make sure your face is damp when you're applying all your goody goodness. Alright, I'm going to look back to see if I missed anything. I don't think I did. A small group tonight, but it's all good. I can't believe this is my last one. You guys get to get the summer box soon. Aren't you excited? So remember, if you get 3 people to sign up for the summer box using your referral link, you get to buy it on Wednesday. But if you don't, you have to wait till Monday. But don't worry, we have plenty. We'll have some for you on Monday. And first 125 sales will get a spatula. And try to stay active on the group page all day, because there will be some fast action incentives as well, like consults with me. So tell all your friends about it, and if you're watching the replay, go on and leave your comments and questions below, and I'll answer them as I see them. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video and subscribe. We have a ton of other videos that you can watch. They're all neatly placed in their own little playlists. Our summer box again launches on Monday, June 18th. So if you're catching this after summer box has already launched, stay tuned, because we have a fall box coming out. So if you haven't joined our Sabbatical Beauty group on Facebook yet, there's a link in the description to our group, and you'll know when we start talking about fall box and what's going to be in it, and all the reviews we're going to have it on them, and early access to get your hands on one. So good night, you guys. I hope you had an excellent Monday. I'm going to go and cook dinner and drink my wine, and there's no bedtime, and I get to sleep in tomorrow until 6:57 a.m. All right, good night. Bye.